2016 has been a truly remarkable year for Sailors Society. We've grown, we've innovated, we've changed lives, and we've got even bigger plans for the future. One of the most exciting news stories of the year was the release of the crew of the Nahum 3 after almost 5 years held by Somali pirates. Sailor Society chaplains in Asia have been giving them counselling and support to help them and their families rebuild their lives after this devastating experience. We've trained these chaplains to offer frontline trauma care as part of our crisis response programme, which helps those affected by piracy, terrorism or natural disasters. These traumas can cause long-lasting damage to seafarers like Ronald. His ship was hijacked in 2012. Pirates murdered his friend in front of him.
They tied our hands together. They made us kneel down. It still flashes back in my mind.
This left him suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder and unable to work. His 18-year-old daughter Macy had to quit school because he couldn't afford her fees. Sailor Society stepped in with a grant to help her continue her studies. This was just one of hundreds of welfare and education grants that Sailor Society provided in 2016, either to train people for a career at sea or to help seafaring families facing hardship. We've also helped school children in the Philippines by providing 2 new boats to put an end to the world's wettest school run. Now children in this seafaring community no longer have to wade or swim the 2 kilometres through the sea every day just to get an education.
I used to get very wet and I had to swim. The water came up to my chest. It was quite dangerous. But now that's all changed.
Almost 1/3 of the world's seafarers are Filipino, so we've been working there intensively since Typhoon Haiyan devastated the islands in 2013. Next year we've got plans for more school boats and 2 new health centres as part of our ongoing commitment to these communities. At Sailors Society, we recognise that being at sea can be incredibly challenging, which is why we're so focused on improving the welfare of seafarers. This year, we've run our Wellness at Sea training course for shipping companies, helping them minimise problems such as fatigue, stress and poor mental health. We've also launched our Wellness at Sea app, giving seafarers the tool to monitor and enhance their own well-being. In India, we've funded ear and eye testing equipment to enable early detection of health problems that could put an end to a career at sea or cause safety concerns on board. And we're expanding our network of port chaplains, who we now know reached out to 50,000 more seafarers in 2016 than in the previous year. Our chaplains share information with each other through our ship visiting app. We've made this app available to the International Christian Maritime Association so that all welfare providers globally can deliver improved services and continuity of care to seafarers. All this is made possible because of your support. You've been buying our By Sea coffee. You've been challenging yourselves around the world. You've raised hundreds of thousands for seafarers in need. Thank you for making this a year to remember, not just for us, but for the seafarers and their families who we've been helping in almost 100 ports and 30 countries around the world. We want to achieve even more in 2017, and with your help we can.